This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. It's so great to be here helping you with learning to play the guitar. This is lesson 11 in this series that is all about strumming patterns and strumming principles. This is the second lesson in this series on 6/8 time and 6/4 time. So in the last lesson, I explained 6/4 time, 6/8 time, compared 6/8 time to 3/4 time, explained how 3/4 time has 6/8 notes in a measure, but it's a simple meter, meaning there's 3 quarter notes, and those quarter notes are the beat, and they're subdivided by 2/8 notes each, so you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. But 6/8 time is a compound meter where the beat is actually a dotted quarter note, which is subdivided by 3/8 notes, sort of gives this tripletized feel. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a, even though 3/4 time and 6/8 time both have 6/8 notes in their measure, or the rhythmic equivalent of that, the feel is very different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 6/8 time versus 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and for 3/4 time. Now 6/4 time is kind of interesting. Basically what it comes down to is we are going to feel the 2 beats per measure with that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or the tempo is going to be slow enough that we're actually going to feel all 6 of those eighth notes, or it could be written in 6/4 time where you'd be feeling all 6 of those quarter notes. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The same strumming patterns work for both. So I've written it up here in 6/8 time because we see 6/8 time more often, but sometimes when we're doing 6/8 time, we've actually got the tempo going so slow that we're not really feeling 2 beats per measure as much as we're feeling all 6 of those eighth notes. So rather 6/4 time is really what we're feeling. So it kind of just depends on if you were conducting and if you wanted to conduct it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it was going too slow and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's kind of hard to conduct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we conduct it in 6. So that's a little bit of an explanation there, but really 6/4 time, 6/8 time, we have those 6 beats per measure, so to speak. When we're getting that faster tempos, we're really in 6/8 where we're feeling 2 beats per measure and that subdivision of 3. Okay, so in the last lesson I introduced some great strumming patterns for 6/8 time and 6/4 time. I've got a couple more here that we're going to look at up on the board. So this first one, I mentioned that we would be looking at adding some syncopation to our strumming pattern options. And this one's great. We're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down. Now we used this part in the last lesson. There's 2 different ways that we strum through as far as the strumming direction that works well. One is all downs and the other one is down, up, down. So I've got each option here on the board, but for this first one we're going to go down, up, down. So this goes down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. And that's feeling it in that 6/8 time. A 1, just like that. Now if we insert that into the chord progression that I got up here on the board, which is the same chord progression that we used in the last lesson. So 2 times on A minor, 2 times on C, A minor, E, and then 2 times on A minor. So as if we had 1 measure on each of those chords that are written there, we'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, go, 2, 3. Take it a little bit faster. As I go faster, anytime we get faster, we've got to stay more relaxed and keep it more in the wrist. So the strumming is tighter, nice relaxed feel right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go slow where we're really feeling it in 6, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. pattern, I'll take it kind of just back to a medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's take a look at the other pattern I have up here on the board. So this one has a dotted eighth followed by the 16th note. And then we have an eighth note and then 3 eighth notes. So down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. Just a delay really to that up. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. If we plug that into the chord progression, we'd have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice that I strum harder and I accent that first down and a little bit here as well. So I'll take it back to a medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready and go and Now, as we've talked about throughout this series, or as I've explained throughout this series and we've worked on together, we can manipulate these strumming patterns further. So we know that the rhythm influences a strumming pattern. We know that the meter influences a strumming pattern. So we've got that up here. We also know that the direction that we are strumming the chords will change the strumming pattern. I've got those indicated up there. We could change them and it would feel different. So for example, with that last one we were doing, if we take this up strum and make it a down strum instead, and we take this middle one here and make it an up strum, we'd have down, then down, down, up, down, down, then down, down, up, down. Sort of a tongue twister to say, but sound like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Changes the strumming pattern, strumming direction. We also know how we treat each rhythmic figure can change it as well. How, in the case of what I've done with all of these, I've just let the chords ring over. As I strum, I just let the chords continue to ring. But if I did a palm mute, did it with that new variation there. Of course, palm muting we've talked about. You just take the palm of your hand, you're going to set it right on the saddle so it's over the strings, and you still can hear them, but there's a deadened sound to the ring as opposed to ringing open. So that's that. Now I could also change it up where I've cutting off how the chords are ringing. So especially with like bar chords, I could do this one where I use my fingers to cut off the ringing on each one of those hits. So in my left hand, I release after each one. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It would sound like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do power chords and control how long each one rings. I'll do this one as an example, just where I'm cutting off as I want to. So some of them I'm letting ring, some of them I'm not. When you see my hand pull off, I'm pulling off right here. And I'm pulling off right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do palm muted and do all down. It's hard to do up strums with palm muting, but I'll do all down. So all of those different types of variations create a change in the groove, and the groove is what it's all about. Super, super fun. I hope you're having fun with this. In the next lesson, we're going to take a look at 12/8 times. So it's going to be great. I will see you then. Take care. These lessons come out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And of course, you got lessons on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays that come out as well. So lots of lessons. And then there's all the lessons that are already on the channel. So lots of different lessons to see, use, and I hope they are helpful. Take care, and we'll see you again. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.